Wisdom, the final frontier to true knowledge. Welcome to Wisdom Trek, where our mission is to create a legacy of wisdom, to seek out discernment and insights, to boldly grow where few have chosen to grow before. Hello, my friend. I am Guthrie Chamberlain, your captain on our journey to increase wisdom and create a living legacy. Thank you for joining us today as we explore wisdom on our second millennium of podcast. This is day 1178 of our trek, and it is time for Philosophy Friday. Each Friday, we will ponder some of the basic truths and mysteries of life and how they can impact us in creating our living legacy. As we continue on this trek that we call life, sometimes we have questions about life. So our Friday trek is a time where we can ask Gramps. Gramps will answer the questions you would like to ask your dad or granddad, but for whatever reason, this is not possible. No matter how old we are, I know that all of us would like the opportunity to ask Dad or Gramps questions about life in many areas. We may mix it up a bit on our Friday episodes, but we'll strive to keep them down to earth and enjoyable. If you do have any questions that you would like to ask Gramps, please email them to guthrie@wisdom-trek.com. So the question for this week is, Hey Gramps, you seem to remain very productive in all areas of life, while I struggle with productivity and feel that I can't keep my head above water to complete some of the basic tasks that I should. What are some wise tips that you can give me to help me to become more productive? In order to help with productivity, today we're going to look at 12 guidelines to increase productivity. While it may appear that I'm very productive, I have to admit that I too struggle at times to remain productive. I am very agenda-driven and attempt to follow my daily task list. But when the unexpected, or even the expected interruptions enter my day, I too can find myself heading down a rabbit trail. Here are 12 guidelines or rules that I have found to be helpful, and if you apply them, they should be able to help you also. The first one is, choose the right time. Nearly everyone has a time of day when they are most effective, and then a time when they tend to drag. It's smart to schedule the most critical task for your most effective time of day. For me, this is definitely between 7 a.m. and 12 noon. The second one is, toss it. If a task doesn't need to be done, just get rid of it altogether. So often we get bogged down with non-essential tasks, and they are just fillers in our life. Number 3, get the bad stuff out of the way first. Do the unpleasant items as quickly and as early in the day as possible. That way they are clear from your mind, and you can stop procrastinating on them because they've already been done. Number 4, create a task list the night before, or at least the very beginning of each day. This way, as you begin each morning, you will know what needs to be accomplished that day. This can be even more effective when planned the night before, so you can start your day fresh. Once you have a sense of direction, you can spend all your time getting things done. Number 5, eliminate all communication. While you're working on crucial tasks, turn off your phone, your cell phone, don't check your email, even hang a sign that says do not disturb if necessary. You don't have to do this for all your tasks, but at least do it during the most difficult items. There are very few calls or emails that require immediate attention. Number 6, batch similar tasks together. Do all your emailing at one time. Make all your phone calls at another. Open snail mail during a set block of time. You'll waste less time doing your work in this fashion. Number 7, set a timer. Even if your task might take several hours, starting it will be easier if you simply give yourself a 30-minute time frame to get as much done as you can. A time limit seems to help many people concentrate and to work better too. It helps to eliminate wasting time when you have a preset break time coming. Number 8, set targets. For example, if you have to make calls for a sales job, tell yourself that you're not getting up for any reason until you've made at least 50 calls. Regardless of what happens, refuse to stop until you hit that target. This could also be the number of words written in a blog or the number of accounting entries that need to be completed. Number 9, use a Pareto principle. This principle states that 20% of the actions that you could take will provide you with 80% of your benefits. So focus on the tasks that you would like to accomplish most. Another good idea is to rank your task in order of importance on overall payoff. Unfortunately, these are frequently the tasks that are not that enjoyable. You might be surprised, though, how little you'll really have to do if you focus on the critical 20%. Number 10, Delegate some of your work. Is there anyone else who can help you? The people that are around you are your resources. Use your leadership skills and designate to others. When appropriate, use other people's time and talents wisely to get things done more quickly. Number 11, set a deadline. Having a specific endpoint will really help you to focus your time and energy. If a task does not feel necessary, chances are that it won't get done. And then number 12, increase your speed. This may sound sort of silly, but this can really help. Try doing everything a little bit faster. Walk faster, talk faster, type faster, and read faster. For example, when I listen to podcasts, audiobooks, or emails on my phone, I listen to them at 2 times the normal speed. In doing so, my brain has adjusted where it is hard to listen to them at normal speed, and I can absorb this information twice as quickly. Well, those are the 12 guidelines to help you to increase your productivity. And while the following verses apply to moral attributes in the context of the passage, which we should incorporate them into our lives, they also apply to the guidelines that we reviewed today. And our verses are from 2 Peter chapter 1, verses 8 and 9. The more you grow like this, the more productive and useful you will be in your knowledge of our Lord Jesus Christ. But those who fail to develop in this way are short-sighted or blind, forgetting that they have been cleansed from their old sins. Well, I hope these tips will help you to be more productive. And that's a wrap for today's question. Join us again next Friday for another question on our Ask Gramps episode. Our next track will be Meditation Monday, where we will help you to reflect on those most important areas of life. So encourage your friends and family to join us, and then come along with us on Monday for another day of Wisdom Trek, Creating a Legacy. If you'd like to listen to any of the past 1,177 daily treks or read the associated journals, they are all available at wisdom-trek.com. And I encourage you to subscribe to Wisdom Trek on your favorite podcast player so that each day will be downloaded to you automatically. And thank you so much for allowing me to be your guide, your mentor, but most importantly, I am your friend, as I serve you through the Wisdom Trek podcast and journal. As we take this trek of life together, let us always live abundantly, love unconditionally, listen intentionally, learn continuously, lend to others generously, lead with integrity, and then leave a living legacy each day. I am Guthrie Chamberlain, reminding you to keep moving forward. Enjoy your journey, and then create a great day every day. See you on Monday.